In the last couple years, the biggest mystery in LA is the murder of Quando Rondo's best friend, Lil Pop.
New details tonight in a deadly shooting near the Beverly Center. We've learned the victim is a friend of rapper Quando Rondo. The Atlanta-based performer shared this picture on Instagram today. According to the LAPD, the victim was ambushed by 3 men while getting gas on Friday. Video from the scene appears to show Quando Rondo distraught while first responders moved the body. So far, no arrests have been made.
The murder is still unsolved. There's no suspect the police has released for this murder. However, the fans has automatically given Lil Durk credit for this murder due to the history between Lil Durk, King Von, and Quando Rondo, obviously because Quando Rondo and his brother Lil Tim is responsible for the death of King Von. So people automatically assume that Quando Rondo and his best friend getting hit up was a hit called by Lil Durk. Lil Durk wasn't in LA at the time of Lil Pop's death, so the fan theory is Lil Durk solicited the help of a reputable LA gang member, Bricc to take out Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. Fans will claim that Lil Durk would pay Bricc, who can be seen here, photograph for Lil Durk in LA a month before Lil Pop's murder. Fans will claim that Lil Durk would pay Bricc $100,000 for the hit. Bricc is a rolling 60 neighborhood crib and Quando Rondo is too, so the theory itself appeared to be far-fetched. That's until Quando Rondo took to his Instagram to denounce the neighborhood card and drop his flag. Quando Rondo will state that he's dropping his flag because there's no loyalty in this and the neighborhoods didn't have his back how he thought they would have his back. But the rumors that Lil Durk paid Bricc $100,000 for the hit on Lil Pop and Quando Rondo really grew some legs and even wings when Bricc dropped his single Not Enough. Bricc will respond back to the fan theory of him receiving $100,000 for the hit on Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. See, Bricc will respond back with some really questionable lyrics.
He was ducking, trying to hide, now he inside a blunt. We dropped 100 on your guy, go scrape your partner up. Them shots and flipped his brand new charger, trying to follow up. We charge a quarter for a pack of hundreds, not enough. The last nigga we turned the pack, we got $1 million plus. Yeah, the way Boogie do his thing, he need $1 million plus. TS, how about walk him down, Jack gon' chop him up. He wanna smoke that chopper, hit his lungs, he coughing up, cough it up. Every time you in my city, guap it up.
Let's slow down and dissect these lyrics real quick.
He was ducking, trying to hide, now he inside a blunt. We dropped 100 on your guy, go scrape your partner up.
This could be interpreted as, we put $100,000 on our last op, and he was just a local California dude.
Them shots and flipped his brand new charger, trying to follow up. We charge a quarter for a pack of hundreds, not enough.
If Lil Durk wanted me and my immediate circle to conduct a hit on Lil Pop and Quando, it would have cost at least $250,000. $100K is not enough for me and my immediate circle to do the hit.
The last nigga we turned the pack, we got $1 million plus.
So the speculation we got $100,000 for the hit on Lil Pop and Quando is not true. It was actually $1 million.
Yeah, the way Boogie do his thing, he need $1 million plus. TS, how about walk him down, Jack gon' chop him up.
Then the dudes he named were hypothetically the dudes who, if Bricc did have an issue with anybody, those would be the dudes he would call because they do great work, allegedly, right? I don't know. But here's why that $1 million number was really important. Quando Rondo himself would admit and rap about that Lil Durk put money on his head, and not just any money, that Lil Durk put $1 million on his head.
Early morning, on the blizzard, huh? All this money on my head, I ain't dead yet. Straight up, on hood. Shit, I'm a ticket. If they catch me, they collecting $1 million. Amen on my head, that's what they say. That's all you got, bitch, make it A. Come wanna bone me, bite the bait. 30 clip on me, jump out shade.
I do want to clarify, I particularly don't think Bricc is involved. I think he's actually innocent. But I do have to give you guys the context as to why people believe Bricc is involved in his Lil Pop murder before we reveal the new information that Quando Rondo just exposed that implicates Bricc and Lil Durk in Lil Pop's murder. So Quando Rondo is telling everybody who can listen that Lil Durk got $1 million on his head. Bricc is rapping about picking up $1 million for the last person they dropped, and the last person that dropped is high profile in LA who could command $1 million. Well, is Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. So there you have it, right? And then after the Lil Pop murder, Bricc Baby would go on No Jumper and hint towards that people can't say Slide for Von no more because Lil Pop got hit up, hinting towards Lil Pop maybe being a retaliation for King Von's murder.
Slide for him. Oh, you a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Slide for Von, right?
Nobody.
Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh, yeah, because of... Wait, no. Like,
They
who died?
say you can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FVG Cash? Or who?
Nah, because Lil Pop.
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more. That's the new term on, like, no more Slide for Von.
Because of Lil Pop. Now, after that incident, though. But here's what's funny about this particular clip. When this happened, people were really mad at Bricc Baby and saying, oh my God, Bricc Baby is loose at the lips. But Lil Durk will go on DJ Academics and essentially imply and allude to the exact same thing that Bricc Baby said on No Jumper.
They used to say it, but you also mentioned a song. They be like, they be saying Slide for Von. I think they trolling me. Yo, by the way, that song is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
For some reason, I just don't see them comments no more.
Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV.
For some odd reason. I don't know. Might be the water.
Savannah rapper Quando, Rondo, a passenger in that car.
Be in the comments a lot?
They kind of chilled out a little bit.
I wonder why.
23-year-old was taken to the hospital where...
When you look at Lil Durk and Bricc Baby speak on the Quando, Rondo, and Lil Pop situation, you can't help but think they know a lot of details to not be involved. You see, the news will state that the shooters hopped out of the car and sprayed down Quando, Rondo, and Lil Pop from a distance, and the driver was quick thinking and was able to pull off fast enough to save Quando, Rondo's life.
They gassed up their vehicle, and as they were getting into their vehicle, a white car approached from the alley. 3 men got out of that car. They were in all dark clothing. They approached, fired numerous shots.
Quando and his men were indeed caught off guard, and their car was shot at multiple times. But while they were being sprayed with bullets, the driver manages to start the car and rushes out of the station. And this is surely what saved Quando's life.
But when Bricc Baby tells the story, he tells the story in another angle. He tells the story of they actually hopped out and they spared and saved Quando, Rondo because they walked up to the vehicle, seen Quando, seen Lil Pop, killed Lil Pop, spared Quando, and then left.
I don't know if he said that he don't with the 60s in California when he dropped his flag, but he dropped his flag. He got reasons for dropping his flag. I don't know. He might felt betrayed. He might have believed at the second that somebody was in on it, that you get what I'm saying? But what it is we don't really miss like that. Not walking by you and blowing your hubby down and forgetting about you. You get what I'm saying? Just take that with a grain of salt. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody ran no skid on you.
The only way you'll be privy to information like that that's not really available to the public just yet is if you were there or if you know people who were there. And that don't necessarily mean that Bricc Baby was involved either. But Quando Rondo just released a snippet to a song that just outright dry snitches and implicates Lil Durk and Bricc Baby.
Drop a bag with them blue hunters coming fresh from out the brain. Time to make this go to one and they got one down on my game.
Quando Rondo raps, it's time for him and his squad to make the score 2-1 and that they got one up on his gang. That's as direct as you can come, stating that the score is currently 1-1. They got King Von, and people who are sliding for King Von got Lil Pop. So now it's 1-1. But here's where Quando Rondo take the draw snitching to another level. He then proceeds to implicate Bricc Baby by name dropping Bricc Baby in subliminals in reference to the Lil Pop murder.
Phone like I was dumb and had to laugh at Bricc Baby. I let it get back this for fact that I was winning Bricc Baby. With the same bandana. California got real white, showing what Savannah.
He then says he's gonna show California what Savannah is on. Again, being as direct as possible, all right, assigning blame for Lil Pop's deaths to some California Crips or gang members. Again, he could have easily said, we about to show Chicago with Savannah on, but he listed California specifically after naming Bricc Baby. It looks like Quando Rondo is like, yo, I done kept quiet because I thought if I kept quiet, they did it in broad daylight, man. The police would have done their job and locked them up, man, and I wouldn't have to snitch. Now it looks like I'm going to have to snitch, right? So now he's throwing out hints and just outright dry snitching. If I'm Bricc Baby or Lil Durk, I'm terrified, right? Because, you know, there's already a lot already out there that kind of ties me into it, or even if it's trolling, it has my name around this entire thing. Now, Quando Rondo is naming me directly into this. This is implications that could lead to detectives coming to talk to me or arresting me or trying to pin something to me. This is very scary stuff. Now, Bricc Baby did an interview with Real Tunes where he would break down and, explain why, he's not too concerned about that particular snippet because he believes it's old. And him and Quando has had conversations recently.
Well, Quando Rondo just dropped a new song, and in it he had several different Bricc references. I don't know if you heard that snippet of that song, but when you did,
are you talking about the
think?
What No Jumper posted?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could not hear it. Adam and them messy made sure I heard it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I heard it. But me being a real, I know that when Lil Tim was in the studio, he all rap every day. It was around the time that I was on that. That song is old, for sure, 100%. I want somebody to ask Quando Rondo what day he recorded that song. Because I forgive him due to date.
Right.
Because me and Cuz done had plenty FaceTimes and all that. You get what I'm saying? Telling him why I do stand with Durk.
Regardless of it being old, Quando Rondo just released it recently. So if Quando Rondo and Bricc Baby are cool, then I don't understand why Quando will drop a track damn near dissing Bricc Baby and implicating him in a very serious crime. But I guess, that's just rap, right? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys believe and what do you guys think about this? And if you're still watching, click the link somewhere on my screen to find out about why Neon is finally canceled and done for good. Click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.